I'm Julian Horton, and I'm coming up next on Baller Alert.
Push up in a Rari with Ferrari, and you know BT. Ask your crush, do you like me? Mental health check, talk to me. Somebody got you effed up. Call and get it off your mind. Catch us in the A, turn us up while you in traffic slime. Welcome to the greatest show on earth. Yeah, this the Baller Alert. Yeah, this the Baller Alert. Yeah, this the Baller Alert. Welcome to the greatest show on earth. Yeah, this the Baller Alert. Yeah, this the Baller Alert. Yeah, this the Baller Alert.
That's right, man. It's the Ball Alert Show. Your boy, BT, broadcasting live from the Nagel Law Firm studio. Ferrari.
Hey, what's up, man?
And we got Roy, a.k.a. Julian Horton in the building.
What's happening, baby?
Now, we was talking off camera, man. This has been a long time in the making, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you started acting.
Bro, he came up here last year, right?
Yep.
Was it last year?
Yeah, he was up here last year.
You were introduced to me as growing up with BT.
Yep.
Yeah.
You be like, yeah, I act. I was like, okay, cool. And then all of a sudden,
Bro, all it takes is one. All it takes is one, brother.
you the most hated man on television right now, ain't you?
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Bro, all it takes is one, man. And I used to tell Julian all the time when he was telling me that, he was doing acting. I'm like, well, all you need is one, boy.
But
did.
for
He
the
did say
people
that.
who are just seeing you for the first time, what television show are you on?
Beauty in Black.
First of all, that's the
And
number one.
And who do you play?
Roy Bellery. From the Bellery family. Yep.
And let's talk about your character.
He's first of all, he's an outrageous character. He's
He
vicious.
always mad.
Yeah, he's always mad. He's outrageous. He's vicious. But at the same time, he's a little bit misunderstood at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Because he comes from a crazy family. His dad has been very hard on him. If you watch the show, you see that, I tried to commit suicide 3 times on the show.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, he just has, unhealed trauma that he's trying to deal with and things of that nature. So he goes to a lot of vices, and that makes him, be mad and outrageous that way he is.
How close are you to the character? Because you played the character so damn good, my brother. I'm over here like, does my boy have some anger issues?
No. Just the thing. I've been through a lot of things.
Or are
in my
you
life.
really that good? A little bit both.
No, I have a lot of energy. I'm an animated person.
For sure.
I like to have fun. And at the end of the day, I think I just transmuted that energy into just a negative side.
For sure.
But still kept that energy and kept that animation because I did want to have the character still have redeemable qualities. I didn't want him to be one-noted and boring. I say,
So this was exciting for you to play.
It was.
Like
It
playing
was.
an evil
Because
character in a
when
movie.
people know him personally, I'm like, if you know Julian, you know he a goofy animated person.
Yeah.
So when people are so believe that you're just this angry person,
Exactly.
I'm like, well, that boy can act.
It's almost like seeing Denzel be a bad guy in Training Day. Remember that?
Yep.
I kept saying, bruh, he's the nicest guy ever.
Yep.
And he being a bad guy was weird. So
Yeah.
when I met you last year and then to see, I was like, wow, you did an amazing
I
job, my
appreciate
brother.
you, brother.
Hey, and then he
I
didn't.
shake
So
your hand.
so backstory is that he didn't know about what I knew about what you landed.
Yeah.
So when he met you, I'm like, yo, this is my boy Julian. He's an actor.
For sure.
But I ain't want to tell him the gig you just
yeah.
went. So he's just
So-
like, oh, okay, cool. I'm like, yeah, we
He's
grew
so
up
busy.
together.
He's so
Facts.
busy, so I'm over here like, okay. And then all of a sudden, I just saw you. I'm walking at the crib, in my living room. I was like, hey, I know him.
Yeah.
And I sat down. I was like, yo, this man full of shit. What the hell? Man, you did a good
I
job, bro.
appreciate you, brother. I really do appreciate you.
Now, the crazy thing is that a lot of people don't know that you played football
Yeah.
in
In real
college.
life.
Yes.
Yeah, he played football in college in Arkansas.
Yep. I played for University of Arkansas, and then I got picked up as a free agent with the Tennessee Titans for like 5 months. Yeah, so that's my football career.
Still got
Yeah.
paid, though.
I did get paid, and I did get that experience in the NFL. That's all I needed. I didn't need to have a crazy, long tenured experience. I just needed to, just see it, and that's what I did. Thank God for that. Yeah.
Yeah, because, you and The Rock have similar stories.
Something like that. Yeah, and I'm trying to be as big as a rock now.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
He-
no, you're headed there, bro. As long as you keep killing these
You already
roles,
know,
brother.
bro. You already know, bro. I'm just going to continue to stay humble, keep focusing on God, and doing everything I can to be the best I can be.
Now, and you had a Super Bowl commercial.
I did.
You had
That's, that was with Circle. You know what's so crazy? It's the great thing about my life and the great thing that's going on just with the acting, with music, and just with football. It's just like everything feeds into one another. With the football, the determination, the hard work that I had to go through in football, it led into my acting career. Now the acting, I'm doing music now, that led into the music. With the Super Bowl commercial, I had played in this league called the FXFL. So I got cut from the NFL. Then they created this league for all the people that had got recently cut, the Fall Experimental Football League. And this guy that I played with, I played in Boston for the team called the Boston Brawlers. This guy named Garrett Wagner, he started this company like in 2018. I really don't know the year. But he started this company called Circle. And then he had a Super Bowl spot. And he was like, bro, I got the Super Bowl spot. I got, what's my dog's name? Adam Devine playing the lead. And then we got Peter Berg directing the Super Bowl commercial. And Peter Berg, I'm a big fan of his because he did Ballers. He did Friday Night Lights, which is one of my favorite movies. So then, bro, that wasn't even like an auditioning process. It was like, bro, come through. Come to L.A. We got you. And then next thing you know, that it aired in the Super Bowl, and everyone like, oh, bro, I just seen you. And it's easy check just by relationships and not burn like
50 million people watched the Super Bowl, bro.
It was crazy. And just by having good relationships, staying cool with people, working, and seeing that they could trust me, it got me that. And you know about that. When people can trust you, bro, that just opens up opportunities like crazy, and that's just a great thing.
And that's another access that actors. I feel like a lot of actors don't understand the art of networking and relationships, and people rely so much on skill set.
They do.
And then they wonder why did this person get this job and this gig? And I'm like, because y'all not building relationships with people.
No,
People like hiring people that they like.
That's it. That's it, bro. Once they like you, bro, and they say they can trust you, and you keep on working hard, too, because at the end of the day, I've been auditioning for Tyler Perry for 6 years.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I got Bruh in 2019. He had a BT Plus show called Bruh. I got that in 2019. So when casting directors continue to see great work, when you audition it, you continuously keep on getting better.
You're watching that film, for sure.
They're watching it. And Tyler was just waiting. So when I booked the show, he's like, I told you I had something for you. And I was just like, you're right. Because at the time of 2019, when you don't get it, you're like, damn, I didn't get it. And you mad. And it's like, damn, not knowing, like, God, like in 6 years, it's going to be something bigger than Bruh. Bigger than Sis is going to be the biggest show. You don't know that, though. But at the same time, I had my head down. I stayed focused, kept going, and kept putting in great work. And Kim Coleman, you know, she cast me for the show. That changed my life.
How did that make you feel when you got that call?
Bruh, I always say gratitude. Because, you know, it wasn't so smooth at first.
You just waiting.
Yeah, because I did the audition, and I, like, really prepared for the audition. I was like, yo, this is going to be the best audition I ever do. Because, you know, when I seen that it was Netflix, I was like, I got to get this part. I got to get this. Because I had other movies that I've done, National Champions, The Re-Education of Molly Singer, they hit Netflix. So both of those movies I just named, they both hit theaters. They didn't do well. People didn't see them. I promoted it on my social media. Some people saw it. If you really have a close friend of mine, you might have seen it, but most of the people didn't see it. As soon as it hit Netflix, everyone's seen it. They're like, yo, I see you. So in my mind, I was like, I got to do Netflix. COVID changed everything. The convenience factor is the name of the game. Everyone wants to be convenient when they watch movies and they, you know, intake their entertainment. So it's like when I seen that, I was like, I want to do Netflix. So when I seen Tyler Perry doing Netflix, I was like, yo. And then they had this character, Roy. And I'm like, you know, he's 20s, late 20s, he gonna crash out, he wild, he party bummer. Nigga, sound like me, nigga. I said, that sound like me. Like, we also want you to read for Calvin and also Steven's part, who played my brother Charles. We want you to read for Charles too. I was like, nah. I didn't want y'all to even think about any other parts of me. I said, I want Roy. I want him. So then, like, I do the audition. It's crazy. And then I get a call back like 3 days later. I'm like, yo, we like your audition. We want you to come to L.A. Week goes by. My agent's like, yeah, they still haven't hit us back yet. So he checks in with them. And like, unfortunately, Julian, it went a different direction. Cool. As an actor, you know that. It's like, this is a no business. You're going to hear no a lot more than you hear yes. Okay, move on to the next. But then another week later goes by. And then Kim Coleman's like, is Julian available? So now they playing with me. So I'm like, hey, bro, agent, don't hit me up unless it's some real definite news type stuff. And then, bro, another week went by. I guess they were getting the business straight and the numbers straight. And then finally, bro, he called me and said I got the part. And then when I got that call, you know what? I didn't even care about the money. I didn't care about nothing. I was just really, really, really happy that I was going to have my work be displayed on Netflix for the world to see. Because that's all I really care about. In my life, bro, I just want to honor God's investment. Whatever he's giving me, bro, I want to amplify it to the max. And that's what I was happy about. And then I heard the money, too, and I was like, yeah, hell yeah.
hey, the money helps, too. Showing up to work, you know?
Did the check clear? It's in the account. How you feeling?
Real good.
All right, well, we got a mental health check-in one time for the Faith Project. Keisha, what's happening?
Keisha, what's up?
Now that you have all these things and the success is rolling, and how do you keep your mental health strong? How you stay sharp?
Really 3 things I do consistently. Prayer, number 1. Pray to God every single day. I'm praying to God for the last 17 years, like consistently, just every single day, numerous times a day, just staying checked in with God and Yeshua. Meditation. 2020, I was wilding out and stuff, and I was having panic attacks. I was going through a lot of anxiety, intrusive thoughts, fears, craziness that I really couldn't control.
So you do fit the profile of the character.
A little bit. That's what I'm saying. I got this. It's like my whole life's work has been preparing for Roy. You knew me in college. I was crazy. And, it's kind of prepared me for this role. But meditation is a key component that I have to have. Because
Sure.
It decreases cortisol, it decreases stress, it increases gray matter in your brain, which makes your brain just easier to adjust to being present and living in the now. And being present is the main thing we need in this life. So at the end of the day, meditation, and I walk every day. I walk a lot. So walking,
I walk a lot.
Walk a lot, like
bro.
5 to 6 miles, just walking, taking in the nature, getting the vitamin D in, bro, and all those things, bro. We start doing that, you just realize that you're really, really present. You're really, really in the now. You're in the moment, and that's the best time to be. You know what I'm saying? When you're in the moment and present, that's the best you. And I love just being present, for sure.
Well, sweet. You said the word present. We got something for you, too.
We got a present for you.
One time for our watches, you know what I'm saying? I got that Aqua Boy on, you know what I'm saying?
This is what's up.
He got that ruby
This is
red.
what's up.
I called it the sexy red. I just named this today.
This is what's up.
So we come bearing gifts,
Money
my
to
brother.
Link, so you're a
Goodness,
big fella.
man.
I put a couple in there.
Listen, I got big hands, for sure. We gonna get it. We gonna get it for sure.
Might see that bit on the goddamn Tyler Perry
On me.
episode, boy.
On
You
me.
feel me?
Non-logo side first.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's a little plain Jane. Oh, my.
Look, every day. Some every day now. We
One
do
time
it
for
like
all
that.
watches, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I appreciate you.
we know you
appreciate
getting the
baby.
Netflix money, the Tyler Perry money, but you know we
man.
always
Yeah,
like
The
to.
discount code is Baller Alert.
Yes.
Make sure you tap in. Yeah.
Hey, boy, that watch look good.
They
boy.
do.
good, boy.
They do. I like it, man.
That watch
It's
look
cool,
good
for
now.
sure, for sure. It do look good, for sure.
So-
Now, look, I was gonna say, man, I just met you, man, not too long ago through BT. I just want to let you know I'm proud of you, bro.
I
Like,
appreciate that, brother.
what you're doing is dope. We just met YK Niece. She just started rapping this year.
That's
You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
she started rapping in February, bro.
Of this
That's
year.
crazy, bro.
And to where she's at right now is amazing. You
It's
know what I'm saying? I
amazing,
just want to
bro.
tell you, I know the acting thing is so finicky.
It really is.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? And for me, I ain't gonna lie. I say this on camera. I actually had got hired BET Rap City. At one point, I had the same agent as Big Tigger. I was working at V103,
Yeah.
and I interviewed. I forgot what the lady name was. I interviewed. I got the job at Rap City, and I hosted the BET. When it was A3C weekend, remember A3C?
Yep.
I hosted the BET stage. It was a big deal,
Yeah.
and then everyone got fired.
Mm-hmm.
That's when BET was in DC.
Yep.
They fired everybody. And I didn't have the job no more. And I was
Yeah.
like, man, fuck TV.
Yeah, facts. Facts.
I just kind of stick to, what I felt like I watered the grass around me. That's what I did. And I just never wanted to go back to TV. I just had like a
Bad taste in your
bad
mouth.
taste in my mouth with television. So, radio is like my thing, and I like doing content around it and interviews.
sure.
So this is what I like doing. And look how crazy we're on Revolt. So kind of back on television. But now I'm just doing interviews on
But you're doing it in your own way.
Exactly.
See,
Your own way, for sure.
the difference is if you would have did it their way, they could fire you at any time. We own our shit, so can't nobody
And-
fire
but,
us.
But back to you, I just know that that's such a hard field to stay positive
It
through.
really is.
Because like you said, you hear so many no's.
Nah, bro. It's the
Maybe how many
profession.
yeses have you heard? 2?
It's crazy because it's like in the whole. I've been acting for 10 years. I got like 30 credits. So if you do the math on that, it's not really that much. You know what I'm saying? But it really just takes the one.
Takes the one.
Takes the one. And to be honest with you, it really has changed my look on acting a little bit too. Because it's like you're doing a lot of parts. You get a lot of roles, and people are, and I love people that are chasing their dreams, and I'm always gonna tell people to chase their dreams. But then it's crazy because it's like, it's almost as if you need to really make it and really make the big bucks and really start building your career. You need like a Sinners, you need a Beauty in Black, and those things are really.
That's a fact.
And it's That's like
Just
getting
build
struck,
it,
that's like
yeah,
getting
yeah,
struck
I
by
got you.
lightning.
I got you.
And that's very tough to be in this business. You know what I'm saying? So
That's a perfect analogy.
It's-
It's like getting struck by
it is.
lightning.
So
So is
this
it-
is crazy. Look, you got to think everything had to add up perfectly.
For sure.
You got to have the character add up. You got to have the streaming platform add up. You got to have the director add up. So we talking about Tyler Perry, the biggest black mogul in the game. It might have been someone else. I'm like, nah, we don't want to watch it. It's not Tyler. So it's like Tyler Perry. Then we got
Everybody watch it.
Netflix. So it's like to have that happen. It's like, and I see my life now. I think about sometimes, what if I didn't get this part?
For sure.
Exactly.
What would you be doing?
And then it'd be like, how long would it take? When would be the next time lightning
That is
strikes?
crazy too, because I was like, dog, I'm only 33.
somebody
And it's
has to
happening
say.
now.
Somebody has to say you.
I know.
We talk about
And that is crazy.
But we
That
talk
is
about that
tough.
all the time because we think as humans that we are in control of our destiny,
Yeah.
and we really not.
You're not. I tell people all the time this is what really
Positioning is a thing, though. You got.
this is what really got me through though, is the fact of just like, how is your foundation and how is your mind? That's key. Because my thing is this. The way I think, I'm always gonna make it. I always knew I was gonna make it.
For sure.
That's the way I think. But the reason why I was never desperate to make it, and the reason why I never yearned for it so much, where it's like I felt desperate to get it, I already knew God's the greatest thing we can get in this life. If you know God's the greatest thing you can get in this life, you don't yearn for nothing. Now you can let things come to you easily and more efficient because you're not so damn, I got to get it. It's like, you know what? When it happens, it happens. And yes, life happens because you still got to pay bills.
Right.
So you got to work. Because I'm willing to work. I'm not like, I ain't doing nothing. No, I'm going to work and do what it takes to, get money and feed my family and feed and pay my bills and stuff. But it's like, my thing has always been, I already got the greatest thing I can receive.
No,
If I don't make it, it's okay because I already got the greatest thing I can receive.
For sure.
So if you're not yearning for nothing, things can come to you quicker. Now you just living life. And it's not much pressure. You're not desperate for nothing. And that's how I live my life. That's how I've been living my life. And that's why I see my life. And it's like, I was 4 years old when I said, I'm going to play in the NFL. I'm going to be in movies. I'm going to act. And I'm going to make music. And it's like, be 33 and it be like doing the shit that I said I was going to do at 4.
Manifestation, my brother.
It's just like, it's because I had that thought, God's the greatest.
Yeah,
And
manifestation
that's
is
really
real.
what it is, bro. It's like I
Yeah.
never put pressure on nothing. And if it happens, it happens. It doesn't, it doesn't. Because at the end of the day, it's like, it is what it is, bro.
And that's how I always felt like, like growing up, like you seen me do parties and do all the stuff
Exactly.
that I'm doing now, 12 years later. And it's just like, man, hey, if this for me, it's for me. But one thing I was never afraid of is working.
Exactly.
Because I've had multiple jobs and chasing
Remember
my
you told me
dream.
you worked at Sprint.
Man, I worked at Sprint. I
was
worked
a
at
leasing
Route
agent
21.
at an apartment
like,
complex.
Come on now.
Because I needed that 50% off that
On me,
rent.
on me.
And I had a roommate.
On me.
That's why I never understood why actors who aren't making money sit there and make this their full-time job and then they fall on hard times.
Yeah,
And then it's
exactly.
like, bro, if it's for you, it's going to be for you. But you
Exactly.
still got to figure out a way
Yeah, get
to
some
make
money,
money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, it's like I said, that point goes back to the God thing. You might not have it, but at the same time, at least you can be joyful. As long as you got joy, bro, and your foundation is good, that's all that matters, bro. Because at least you can continuously keep living life with your head up and keep smiling, bro, through it all. Because like I said, it is tough out here, bro. Especially now in 2025 where it's so saturated. Like you just said, why can't these made it right? She made it, bro, and that's great. I love that for her. But think about everyone trying to make it.
Everybody that's in line, that's like
everything's over-
waiting.
You talked about it and like your podcast last year, like everyone trying to be a podcaster.
Everybody trying to
it's
be a
like-
podcaster. Never,
So saturated.
Everything is oversaturated, my brother.
Crazy.
everything.
That's why I'm so grateful though, because y'all got the position. I'm grateful.
Bro, and think about
grateful.
think about how many people you pass just with one role. And everybody's looking at you like,
No, for sure.
how?
No,
Crazy. Man. That's really what it is.
So now, okay, before we go though, has your phone rang for something?
That's just
else.
so crazy. It hasn't really.
Okay,
I mean,
okay.
I've gotten like the crazy thing about it is once you book a show like this, now it's like, okay, you're in the upper echelon now.
Mm-hmm.
So everything you auditioning for, top of the top. Everyone is the top of the movies, top shows, and things of that nature. Because now you really can't go backwards. I mean, you can work if it was the right script and the right circumstances, of course. But at the same time, with my agents and things of that nature, they want to keep on
Yeah, we don't want to
push
go
it
backward. We want to go forward.
keep advancing.
Speaking of that watch looks really good on you, sir.
do, it really
That's
does.
what I
one
told
time
him,
for,
like,
our watches.
Exactly. It looks great. It looks
And one
great.
time for the Nagel Law Firm, you ever in an
sure.
accident, 844 GA wreck, by the way. And traditional housing, we got about 7 of those. One time for the Faith Project. You know what I'm talking about?
But you know what I'm
Please
doing though?
continue.
Because I do music as well.
Right.
Yeah.
And I produce. So even this Friday, right? I said, you know what? If people are not going to hire and the efficient rate that I want them to hire in. Take this resources that Tyler Perry's allowed you to have on Netflix and make your own stuff. So even with the music that I put out, the music video that's dropping Friday, Go Ahead, Bust It, on my artists Timo and Erica Banks, I'm getting my acting off. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm getting my acting off. Even if it's every video that I want to put out gonna have a movie element to it. Every video.
That's smart.
Still, yeah, that's
Because
smart. That's real
like,
smart.
and bro, I'm big. I'm athletic. We're gonna make you just the romantic cheating boyfriend. It's like, bro, I can do a lot more than that, and I'm athletic. I like to be in some action stuff too. So,
Yeah.
you know, I'm
So you're gonna use the video.
gonna be a bounty hunter.
Smart guy.
Pow, use a gun. I'm gonna be a war general. Do this. At the end of the day, now people can see you in different lights now, because at the end of the day, they already might have in their head like, he's in the urban world. But when they start seeing you out of other roles and things of that
No, for
nature,
sure. That's
they
smart.
can start being like, I actually can see him playing in the army.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I
smart.
can't. And kill two birds with one stone, and then the artists that I'm working with, they can get their shine on because it's their music, it's their song, and at the end of the day, I get out there because it's my beats, and so it's like it's hitting on all cylinders, bro, and taking advantage of the moment.
Yeah, I like that you're doing that, because I feel like even when Michael B. Jordan first started with his career with Fruitville Station, they tried to box him in.
Yeah.
Just because of the type of role that he played. And I remember I saw an interview with him where he was telling his agents, like, I want to go out to do the total opposite roles that we going after, because I don't want them to try to put me in the box of the type. This is the type of, typecasting is what they
Facts,
call it.
bro. Facts. And ownership is key. If you can take control of your career, bro, you gotta take control of it. And that's what I'm doing right now with the music, with the acting, and just like implementing my acting and everything that I do. TikTok, social media, taking advantage.
You definitely taking advantage of it. Yeah, you doing your thing.
My boy Chris Lawton from Power the other day was like, bro, you need to get on TikTok Live, twin. I said, for real? And then getting on that, bro, and just like people seeing my real personality and people just like connecting with fans. Because I'm not, bro, like I said, I'm here just to honor God's investment. That's all I care about. I don't care about the material stuff. I don't care about the tangible things that you can get in life. I don't want to be superior than anybody. I just want someone to say, you know what, nigga, you did a great job acting.
No, for sure.
You doing what? That
You headed that
song,
way.
that song was great. That's all I care about. So I'm with the people. I'm in the comments. People like, Roy, you here again? I don't care. I'm be in the comments, bro. I'm chilling. I'm with the people, bro. And they like that, though. They like
I was
that
just gonna say
relatability,
that.
bro. It's relatability because it's like, they don't think that people, because they're so used to people like, you know what, going off to the sunset. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm here to change lives and use my platform to just, if I can change one person's life, bro, with some positivity, with something that God's given me, bro, I'm going to do that. And at the end of the day, I'm going to keep on doing that and be with the people, bro, because that's what matters to me, bro. We all leaving this earth one day, bro.
That's a fact.
We're here in a finite amount of time. So if your life, you're not changing people's lives, what are we doing for real? It's not about getting the money. It's not about getting the riches. It's about changing people's lives, bro, and using the love to change that. So that's what I'm trying to do, bro, with everything.
Now, last question. Now, you went viral on TikTok at Chris Brown concert, and you was looking mad as hell. What was you thinking about?
Bro, everyone keeps asking me that.
What was you in mode? You was in.
I think it was because, like, girls kept asking for drinks. That's what I think it was. I think it was, like, the 50th shot, and they kept, Julie, can you give me another shot? Can you give me another shot? And I was tired of it. And I
Yo,
was-
if
and-
you
and-
saw
and-
the
and-
video,
and
he
I
was like
just-
this.
And I was just, like, tired of it, and I just sit there. And then that was it. You know what I'm saying? But it was good, though. First of all, it was funny. They got me. You got me. Whoever took that video, you got me. But it was perfect timing because Beauty and Black just dropped, and the video just dropped at the same time.
Bro, that
Now you
You
video.
can't pay for that.
Can't pay for it. That's what's crazy about social media. It's like, now I'm seeing that, okay, if I can make them fans of me, they're going to rock with whatever I put out type stuff.
What did you think Tyler Perry did?
Come on now. And that's why, come on. It gets
The
deep now.
authenticity.
It gets-
You know what I'm
it
saying?
gets
Yeah,
really-
exactly.
it gets
Now
really
he
deep.
knows his audience. And because people always like, wow, they say all this stuff, bro. But he knows his audience. So they're going to rock with him, whatever he does. Bro, he has so many number ones now. On Netflix. It's not BET Plus. This ain't Amazon Prime we're
Netflix.
talking about. This is Netflix. And when to
Worldwide.
see all these shows, Wednesday, Raw, Canelo Crawford, all these shows,
And y'all shit number one.
Black TV, bro.
Crazy.
That's power.
That's power, bro.
That's power.
That's powerful. When I see that, bro, and it's all these shows that, like, they won't even let black people sometimes get a role in these shows. They might be one person in one of these shows, one black person. And to see an all predominantly black cast be number one in the world, number one in America, bro, that's priceless.
And everybody's talking about y'all
Everyone,
show.
bro.
Everybody.
Everyone.
Dude,
crazy.
listen, bro. I'm vacuuming.
Yeah.
I was finishing up. I was like, I know this guy.
Yeah.
I sat my head down and I was like, oh man. And then when your name came across the group chat, I was like, hell yeah, let's do it.
Nah, facts, bro. And I
Proud of
appreciate
you,
it.
man.
Yeah, I'm proud of you, man. I love what you're
A
doing.
lot more success because
Appreciate it.
I already know like that line of work is very difficult. Bro.
It is, but we're gonna keep pushing and keep getting better. I'm just glad that I'm just able to have this opportunity, bro.
Listen, man, you got
Yeah.
you got the home team right here, so
For sure.
And Hollywood got to
Lock
stop
in.
thinking there's only one black person that can make it out in these movies. It's not just one black person.
I'm telling you.
well, we appreciate you, man, pulling up on the Ball Alert
You
show.
already know
Yeah.
I'm appreciative of y'all having me, bro.
Yes,
For sure.
sir.
God bless you.